Good morning, everyone. This is Patrick, and I think you know what channel this is. So let's get right into this because I want this to be a short video. What's going on here is I have hit 900 subscribers, folks, and I want to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed to the channel. And to show my appreciation for reaching that goal, I am considering, and I have to stress and emphasize, considering having a subscriber contest. However, some of my previous attempts at doing contests were not successful. So instead of announcing a contest, what I am doing here is conducting a poll to see if there is any interest in a contest. And while I run my mouth, I want to show you some of the possible prizes for this subscriber contest. And I have a variety of items here. This is just to show the different types of things that I have collected over my lifetime. Of course, there's comics. That's where it all started, with comics. Actually, it was cards, but that's a different story. So I have a lot of comics. I think around maybe 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 left that I did not sell on eBay. And speaking of eBay, and I don't mean to get off track here, but I have pretty much given up selling anything on eBay because they take so much of your money these days. I was selling these comics on eBay, but I'm done with them. So I'm going to try to give them away. I will try to sell some of the more expensive comics, but for the most part, I will give them away, or at least try. So if you're a comic collector, you may be interested. If you are a fan of Julian May, you may be also interested in if you are I'm not going to explain these, but if you are a Julian May fan, you will get it. That is, in case you can't see it, that is a girl on a rhino. That one right there is a girl with I guess a Roman gladiator helmet on or whatever. Now, I would be remiss if I did not explain the arm. I do have the arm, but this is a figure that I had started working on, and in order to customize it, I had to cut the arm off. Now, I do have the arm, all right, and that is part of the reason I am choosing some of these as possible gifts. I've had some of these statues in 3D models for years, for a long time. I haven't gotten around to working on them, and I have so much stuff ahead of me as far as projects. I may start losing parts if I don't do something with these soon. So I figured the best thing to do is try to give them away. Now, I do have the arm. And again, there's another character again. And I say again, if you are a Julian May fan, you will get it. If you're not a fan, you won't understand what's going on here. All right, this is a 3D model. And that is Carnage, in case you can't recognize him all broken up like that. But it is complete. This here. And I think this is for the gamers. I think that's where this character cut. I think that's where this character originates. In some game or other, I'm not sure. Katarina, all right. And that's a figure. And that's for the gamer / action figure collectors. I don't think this is considered a statue. I think that would be considered an action figure. Not sure, but anyway, that's that. Another 3D model for the 3D modelers out there. Now, all of these will not be put up as prizes. If there is a contest, I'm just showing you right now the variety of stuff that could possibly be given away as prizes. All right. And CDs. I have several thousand. I said CDs, didn't I? I meant DVDs. I have several thousand DVDs. And again, I was selling these on eBay, but you know the story. I'd rather just give them away than sell them for pennies on the dollar on eBay. So a lot of different varieties, a lot of different genres of DVDs. All right, you can't see that very good, but that is an action figure, and it's actually Venom. I know it looks like Cornish because it's red, but it's not. That is, I think they call it a red Venom. So that is an action figure, and this is the variant Play Arts. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, there's a better look at the box so you'll know what that is. And over here, another statue slash figure. All right, Wolverine. And Harley Quinn statue. Okay, folks, if you are interested in anything here and you would like to possibly win one of these as a gift or as a prize, please leave a comment. Let me know you are interested in a contest. Now, I'm doing all of this because I have a lot of stuff that I want to give away. And right around the corner is the 999th subscriber contest. Now, that's going to be a big thing for my channel, folks. So I really want to get rid of some of this stuff before I get to that because I have a lot more to give away. So I'm going to say this one more time. If you're interested in anything you see here, just leave me a comment. Let me know you're interested in the contest. And if I get enough interest, I'll pull out everything that I have as a possible prize. And from that, I will let my subscribers select which ones they would want cut tattoo. And I will let my subscribers decide which ones they would like as possible prizes. Thinking about 3 prizes for the contest. So that gives you a lot to choose from, a lot of choices. Thanks again, folks, for watching this video, and thank you for continuing to support the channel. Bye. I guess I'll have to piece together, cut and paste to give me a good thumbnail from all of this stuff. All right, I'm back, folks. Wanted to try to get a better shot for a thumbnail. And it's wide. See if I can get it all in there. That's too wide. Let me see, maybe. All right, maybe right there. Okay, I need something else in the center. It looks empty. Let me see, hold on. All right, I think I got it. Now, y'all have to forgive my impromptu setup here, but I'm trying to get something that looks presentable as a thumbnail. Okay, and let me see. Okay, all right, I think I got it. Be back again. All right, folks, this might be the money shot. Let's see if I can get Harley Quinn in there. Get it from this angle. That might work. Okay, I think that's it. Let me see from here. Okay, I think I can get something out of this footage. Maybe right there. Might have to leave Harley out of it. I think that's it. All right, folks, bye.